Hey guys, I've had a habit in my life of simplifying things. I think a lot of our culture today is fascinated with this idea of taking these topics that can be viewed as, advanced or complicated and making them very, very simple. I think that's why memes were such a hit on social media, because they take complex ideas and simplify it down to just a funny picture or, quotes or things like that. And so when I say I've always had the habit of simplifying things in my own life, it's because it's easier for me, I think. One quote that I've always lived my life by is that the same fire that burns wood hardens steel. I heard that quote when I was about 15 years old. And it had such a profound impact on me because it had held such relevance to what was going on in my life. At that time, and I can go more in depth on this in a different video, but I actually lost my mother, my aunt, my grandfather, and I myself was diagnosed with a incurable illness. And it hurt. I'd gone through this deep depression, and I didn't know what was next. But fortunately, I had a good friend who introduced me to a new lifestyle of growth and development, and that quote popped out at me. The same fire that burns wood hardens steel. And I took that, and I realized, all the things that I had just suffered. Losing my mom, losing my aunt, being diagnosed, even losing my grandfather. That was, a fire. It was a hard time in my life. A lot of times that could destroy a lot of people. And that was an option. I could either allow it to turn me to ash or to make me something stronger. It was a decision that I had to make. And that is actually ultimately what's led me to this point in my life. I decided to use it to make me stronger. Because of that, I've pursued, graduating college, which I did debt-free. I'm pursuing my master's now. I've been able to travel overseas to some incredible destinations. I get to work for one of the most awesome companies on this planet, the Walt Disney Company. And I've gotten to do just so much stuff because I viewed every bad thing that's happened as something pushing me forward, something to make me better, something to grow me. And I'm going to speak a little bit more on this topic in later videos and later podcasts. And if you guys choose to follow me on my social media, I'm going to discuss these things in depth because they've held such a profound impact on my life. And I feel like a lot of the people in our generation today either don't know about it or think it's cliche or taboo or just pure nonsense. But understand that my life has made a dramatic change because I chose to make a certain set of decisions. And ultimately, we all have to make those decisions. But with that, I'm going to close out this video. Thank you, guys.